Now? Okay, now it's okay. I don't know, somehow the OBS lost reference to this microphone. So yeah, turning on the mic. Okay, we can start playing. Let me reset likes and dislikes. And Darko! Darko is here. He's back there. With some chickens. I don't know what he's doing, but he will be right back. Okay, let's play. Dislike for nerfed mage. Oh man. Let's see. What does mage says? Hi Peck, how are you, man? How are you, Lotus? Okay, let's start. I think that's it. Yep. Mages at low level sucks even before nerf. Well, maybe yeah, the damage may, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see now. And yeah, these are something that we are working on right now, so but we'll update you tomorrow about this. And Jovana, she didn't take the first place in the ranked, but I think she's close. Okay, let's go with 10.
Good.
Hey?
Sergio?
Uh-huh.
You started? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello. How much do we have? 10.
Mm.
Should I join or we have?
Yeah, you should join.
Okay.
You called me.
Yes. To tell you that I will be late. I had an accident. I know you.
Like this, like Darko is here.
I know you dislike me also. It's fine. Can't like everybody. Or can't be liked by everybody. There, I got a like. So how are you guys doing? We we have like it's one more day, and then we're gonna show some new stuff and play next championship. And we're gonna have some other games. It's not going to be the ones from Indie Gala, so we haven't talked about it yet. I think we just mentioned. I talked with publisher. We mentioned that we want different ones, but we'll see if we're gonna use the ones from previous, or if we're gonna go with some completely new ones.
Oh, those wolves.
How it's going about glyphs? Well, it's going, but we wanna save it for tomorrow. Unless you wanna say something about it. I mean, if you feel like.
No, I already tell them that these blue slots here are something. The thing that we are working on right now, but we're gonna tell them tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we're trying to save like the updating thing for Saturday, so that like we have more things to show. And although there's been a lot of small fixes and stuff that you already all seen, but at least we'll have something that you didn't see till till Saturday. But we talked about the idea and that with you yesterday. I feel like Cryomancer is useless. Like, I never managed to do anything really good with him. Yeah. I feel like we need to buff him a little bit. What do you guys think? Let's try it. Vlados is not stopping.
Yeah, I can start.
Alright. Yeah.
I missed who is about to get buff Cryomancer. He's useless.
Yeah, I was just asking you guys if you agree with that, because I didn't see at all some team winning with Cryomancer, and let's buff him right now so that we have a bit more interesting dynamic later tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah,
that was painful.
He needs it, yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Nice. Let us do that. Do we have code? Yes, we do.
We have code.
We have code, that's good. Having code is always nice.
Yeah.
So, Frostbolt.
There it is, damage.
Like, we can lower his cooldown a little bit,
definitely.
increase his damage a little bit, but it's more about... It's more about being more useful for like maybe keep them frozen for a longer time.
Yeah.
Let me see. So that is freeze feet. There it is. I should show you guys what I'm doing. So here, how long does it do it now? Close everything with this. sure where we even set this.
Frostbolt. Projectile, frostbolt, and then it should be projectile.
AB frostbolt probably. No, P frost.
P frostbolt.
Yeah. Crymas frostbolt. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 seconds. Well that's a lot already, I
Yeah.
know. Maybe we just lower the cooldown even more, like double, and
Yeah.
let's see how it goes. I feel like he will keep somebody frozen constantly now, which is again a problem, but...
What?
I'm considering like maybe... Alright, let's try it. Let's just try it. He shouldn't deal more damage than Pyro. Yeah, even with the increased damage I don't think it's more. Pyromancer, let me check how much Pyromancer... Firebolt... Oh, actually now they're dealing the same damage. Alright, wait, let me just get that back to the normal. Now he will be too strong. Alright, it's back to original one, and you guys can join now.
20 points. Set it up. 20
Well,
points.
we're actually giving a 6 point per magic. Oh, that's okay. I thought you were talking about stats.
Yeah, like he knows how much we...
Well, I was
Ah,
showing,
yeah.
and actually there
Okay.
is 20 points right here, but that's like a start
Ah.
thing. So I thought he was referring to that. Alright, so now if everybody gonna take Crymancer, I want. Okay, Yotzi doesn't have him. I guess others are waiting to see if everybody gonna have him.
Yeah, to take like some archer or...
Alright.
Yeah.
This will be interesting now. I'm afraid he will keep units frozen constantly now. Maybe not. He also has casting time, so maybe not.
Yeah, maybe that's the
No,
the
you see,
thing
he
that
takes time and
Yeah.
he even died.
casting time must be reduced.
Yes.
Definitely.
Alright. How much is it right now? Oof, 4 seconds. It started
Starting,
4
oh.
seconds. Yeah, that's forever.
Put it like 2
So,
seconds,
yeah.
What the hell? She's
Come on.
dodging so much.
Come on!
No, look at this. She's
Yeah,
dodging
she's
like...
way stronger than 3 archers, so that
Yeah.
is a bit of a problem.
Seems like she's not losing that much stamina for dodge.
Well, neither are they, but... Hey Andrei, how are you doing? We are just testing out, like, trying to balance out Crymancer for tomorrow. And he's still too weak. Alright. High pack, good job. We will keep execution speed 2 times less, so... Yeah, I think this will be fine. Compiling scripts, I changed one number, so it has to go through all the code.
Just put it
10,000
to 20.
of lines.
Put it back to 20.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're good. As I said, we are having again tomorrow the championship, so we want to balance out the Crymancer a little bit more because we noticed that like he's not very useful right now. We never see anybody winning with him. So now we decreased how long he takes to shoot his ice bolt, frost bolt actually, and we'll see. Decreased cooldown also. Alright. Andre, I'm gonna wait a little longer if you want to join too. But let's say, okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so level 7 crime answer should. Alright, now he kept him in place for a while, what was useful. I'm wondering if he can keep units in place constantly now. That would be a bit too much probably. But again, if there is an archer, she wouldn't mind.
Whoa, you saw that?
What? I was looking at the
That was
chat.
too much.
Damage?
So much damage, and
Uh-huh.
plus the radius is big, as like the mage radius.
Yes, yes. Alright.
We're gonna have to put it to
How much did you put for mage? Something.
1.8 maybe.
Alright, let's keep it like that
And
and
there
start
was
in
0.8. 0.8.
Alright, High Pack, you're on a roll today.
And we need to. No!
What?
You didn't. Oh, okay. I thought you saved the
No,
script
I
and
just
then.
want to start first. Okay, so we are rebalancing it a bit more. Alright.
And
lowering
we can
this-
decrease the damage.
Yeah, damage is
definitely.
huge.
Like
Let's go
3,
crazily.
yeah.
Much smaller, but maybe increase casting time some more, like 1.8. I don't know. Let's see how this will
Okay.
work out. Alright, but I'll increase the cooldown for the same 0.3 because I'm afraid they're gonna keep people
Yeah.
like not moving at
especially
all.
when he's the higher level.
Yeah, I mean maybe it's even fine. I don't know. If like you only have one Cryomancer level 20, like so what? He can keep everybody in place, but who cares? I mean, Orc cares and Footman, yeah,
Well.
yeah, it is a problem. Alright, you guys can join now. He is buffed. And we already did nerf the mage last time. And you adding some level 5 units, 5 more points, and we can start.
Oh, it's not V,
Oh.
it's Y.
Yeah, it is a problem. Some people, you're not the first one to mistake it. Maybe we should even use a different letter.
Because it's a. No, maybe we could use different font.
Well, anyway, it's small, so even different font wouldn't be that clear, I think.
I don't think it's small.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
We can
Or
start.
if it's a small font, then it would be visible. But yeah, we're gonna use different font anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah, maybe you should start looking for a different one.
It's about the
I
time.
see it V. Sorry, yeah, it looks like a V a lot. Oh, what's good? All right. I wasn't paying attention as much as I should, so I don't know. But I feel like Mage did most of the damage. Alright, now it's gonna be interesting. Level 11. Alright.
Okay.
He shot them pretty quickly,
Yeah.
did solid damage and kept them in place, but he should not be targeting them. he should be targeting melee units that need to move, because there is no point in stopping mage from what's he going to do.
And Vladus again.
Yeah. Fighting to keep his place. So what do you think? How about now? Is he too OP or not? Doesn't seem that OP. I feel like a mage did most of the work there anyway.
Let's do one more and
yeah,
that
sure.
should be it for today.
Alright. Mage OP. Yeah?
Why
I
can't
think
we
it's still OP. I don't know.
turn on the air conditioner?
That splash, it's deadly. Yeah. But is she that stronger than other units? I don't know. Maybe we should nerf her too a little bit, huh? Maybe we can get her to have like one less point, like instead of 7, 6 points per magic that she has.
Oh, Andre.
Yeah. 15 more points.
Hey Andre, you should use commas, not dots, for separating the units you want to add.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
wrote
not
all
dots,
them, but
commas.
okay.
Ooh.
Well, it makes sense, kind of. Yeah, because Crime-Master can't do much for Archer. I mean, oh, but he can stop them from escaping, which is actually useful, yeah. Huh. Alright, I think we
Now
got
he
him.
was useful for the first time.
Yeah, yeah. I guess he's alright now. Now I'm curious, what will he do? He'll probably shoot like here.
Archer. No? Ah, nice.
Oh, he froze these guys. Oh yeah, so he was useless for a moment, but... Alright, I guess it's...
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah.
Somehow.
Alright, let's do a little bit of something. Just like, let's give him a bit higher radius. Because...
Why?
well, he still feels like... he doesn't do like that huge damage like Mage, so it's not like we had to nerf Mage, but I feel like he's maybe still slightly less useful. I mean, we've seen him being useful once, and even at that one time, if it was a Mage, it would be way better.
Okay.
So let's have a little bit more of this, and Mage, let's nerf her to 6, because I feel like right now the Mage is the character to play with. So it's not a huge change, but you guys seen what we did there, and that would be it. So we're gonna update this list. Twitch data. All right.
Discord.
Where is the Discord? I have problems with monitor. It keeps like he's a smart monitor, so he sometimes figures, okay, I'm turned off, so put all the icons on the other monitor. But actually, he kind of splits all the icons, half in the other monitor, half on himself, and the mic gone crazy.
The The mic is smart too.
Except us.
Yeah. And Cryomancer.
Yeah, he's not smart neither. Alright, so updating the list. There you go. Vladus is still leading. Hypek is super close. And yeah. We have a lot of people with one victory on.
Yeah.
I think fire ice. So what about ability for Pyre to set enemies on fire? We already have it kind of. It just doesn't set them on fire, they just take damage over time. It's just animation pretty much. But we didn't add it right here, right now. I mean, I guess we could add it, but no, we would actually have to play around with buffs to do that. We need to set 2 action buff. Right now, how the game is working, it's sending like 1. We're calling this action buff because it's something that sticks to an enemy and keeps doing something to him. For instance, when an enemy gets knocked down, that is 1 action buff. But we need another one that sets them on fire. So separately it works. Actually, it did work. I was playing around with that. Mage was setting everybody on fire. But we can't have both of them at the same time at this moment. But we will probably update this and make it work.
Well,
like
definitely
that.
update this.
Yeah, it's important. Yeah, it's important to do that. So yeah, right now I think Archer still has that cut ability. So she cuts somebody and they bleed over the time. So she does a lot of damage, but it takes time. So she might die and kill her target.
Yeah, mage will ruin the game because
we would
mage
need
is,
to.
now with this only 1 ability is too powerful.
Yeah.
And with 2 abilities, or this ability, that firebolt that she shoots, if that ability sets enemy on fire, that would be even more like. But
I mean, we could balance her differently. We could say
we
like
could reduce damage and then
or
add
another
those buffs that's
or
buffs that sort of sticks to the enemy and then burn them.
Yeah. That would be one way of doing it, or we could even slow down her casting time and cooldowns or something like that, and then make her even like you would have to protect her even longer for order to her to cast anything, but then she would do huge damage and so on. We'll see. We can play around with it, but yeah, we first need to get these double action buffs working. Alright, so see you guys tomorrow, and
on the championship.
We'll be here tomorrow at 3 hours later than we started today. And so thanks for hanging out and see ya. Bye, Andrei.
Bye.
Vladus, Yotso, Hypek.